man and make some noise if you've ever been in Kyta's minivan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's why there's church on Sundays, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing some short form with you. This is their first time ever performing. Real quick, introduce yourself. You are?
Doug.
You are?
Chloe.
You are?
Chris.
You are?
Kyta.
Yeah, there we go. Kyta's minivan, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to kick things off playing a game called the ABC game. This is a game for everybody. We're going to have two people go ahead and step forward. These are our first two people that are going to step forward. They're going to be performing different improv scenes. And basically how this works is if Kyta were to start and she were to start with the letter A, she may say something like apples are awesome. And then Chloe may come back and she may start with something that is the letter after A, which is P. And it might be beautiful, beautiful as your eyes, in which she would then have to start a sentence with the letter C, etc., etc. You get the point. So, to kick things off, what letter would you like to start with?
C.
C? Great, we're going to start with C. And can someone tell me a place where you see tons of different types of people?
Beach.
At the beach. Wait, wonderful. All these scenes are going to be done at the beach. If anyone ever comes out of alphabetical order, and I'm depending on you because I'm not very good at the alphabet, I don't want you to say clap, clap out of there. I don't want you to say die. I want you to say bye, Felicia. So say that with me. 1, 2, 3.
Bye, Felicia.
Wonderful. It's a very Enid, Oklahoma way of saying bye, Felicia. Like, bye, Felicia, but I need you to be like Southside Compton with a little bit of ghetto in you. Try it again. 1, 2, 3.
Bye, Felicia.
There we go. I feel like I'm going to be arrested now. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we're going to do the ABC game. Count it down with me in 3, 2, 1.
Can you hand me a Bud Light, Chloe?
Don't, it's okay.
Oh, every time you give me 2.
Get 2,
I've got 4. Goodness, give me them, give me them.
whole 6-pack.
I gotta do that.
Oh, what letter are we on?
H.
H.
Hi there.
I love you.
Just calm down. That was a lot fast.
Corey, you know you like me too.
Love is complicated.
Maybe love wouldn't be so complicated here at the beach. It's pretty romantic.
Not from where I'm standing.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Papa don't like no country girls.
Quit.
Really, I just cannot be with you right now.
So, like, who am I supposed to be with? Am I just gonna be single forever?
Thanks for all the good times.
Underwear, though.
Very much so underwear. Do not forget about my underwear. Like, I need those back.
Well, I'm gonna keep them.
Xavier doesn't really take kindly to people stealing his underwear, and they're not my underwear.
Bye, Felicia. On Y, we're on Y.
Yet, you don't need it here at the nude beach.
Xander, you got a way about you. I like it. I like it.
All day, every day.
But, do you think people are going to find out what we're doing?
Certainly. Certainly. We're not hiding anything.
Doesn't that make it more fun?
Every time. You gotta understand. The moment you stop being shy about who you are, everything just comes naturally.
Fortunately for me, that comes very naturally, too.
Get out of town.
Here we are, and I say we get started.
I am down with that, no problem.
Bye, Felicia. Step in. We're on deck.
Jordan, didn't you say your name was Jordan?
Yeah, I have.
All right. Well,
No, bye, Felicia. Oh, we're okay.
Kyta's my name.
lovely to meet you, Kyta.
Me too.
since yesterday did I meet new people.
Oh God, that's kind of scary.
Personally, I'm okay with it.
Quit. That can't.
Really, it's okay.
So, okay, let's do this then. All right, you want me to start the music?
Totally.
Underwear. Again, this is a really good song. It's about underwear.
Very good track.
Well, I'm glad you agree with that. Let's click it on and boom.
Oh, whoa.
Do it at home. It's super fun. We're going to do another game for everyone. This game is called Conducted Story. Go ahead and step forward right to this line right here. They're going to be doing an improvised story for you, but they're going to be doing it in different genres. So for Doug, let's get a genre that you'd love to hear Doug tell the story in. Science fiction, lovely. And for Chloe? Poetry. Let's do it in the style of poetry. And for Kyta?
A romance novel.
Oh, that hurt. Two people say romance. She said romance novel. So, all right, it's 50 shades of that. And can I get some sort of performance art other than miming?
Ballet.
Oh, ballet. We're going to do it in the style of ballet for Chris. Thank you. And someone yell out an animal that you will look forward to seeing at the zoo. What is this? An elephant? Elephant, wonderful. And a place where if an elephant were to go on vacation, someplace new and fresh, where would that elephant go? Venice, yes, Venice. And without further ado, last thing, whenever you think of this name, it makes you think of elephant. What is that name? What is this? I heard something in the back. Oprah. Oprah the elephant goes to Venice is the name of this story. So without further ado, let's review real quick. You are?
Doug, science fiction.
Yes.
Poetry.
Uh-huh.
Romance.
Yes?
Ballet.
Wonderful. I'm going to conduct them and tell them when they need to popcorn through this story. So this is Oprah the Elephant Goes to Venice. Every good story starts with
Once upon a time. As soon as she looked down, Oprah realized the experiment had gone terribly wrong. Her elephant feet were protruding from what she thought should be her chest, but the Venetian landscape was very beautiful.
In this city of love, Oprah looked around and appreciated all that was within and around.
And Oprah found her truest love around the bend. It's Olga, the other elephant.
Swimming. Canals. To the truest love. Olga. No. You must get it on the right step, not the left step. Try it.
And when Oprah was swimming, she realized that the German scientist that had made her an elephant did a horrible job, and she really had no fine motor skills. But she knew she had to make it
Somehow make it, even though she was slightly uncoordinated. But she was a good swimmer, yeah? So, in the canal, she was thinking of all the beautiful things as she went.
And when she went down the canal the last time, her ears help her swim, and then there's Olga over there, and Olga's also swimming, but Olga's drowning.
Olga, I can save you if you come ashore and grab my trunk, and then I will read you the poetry of my people. Firstly, you're good? Okay, a little bit of choke. Okay, so you are as beautiful as the mountain.
And Dr. Weishman only gave me 12 more minutes until midnight, until I stay at an elephant. Until then, when I'll turn back into Oprah. So I have to save you and kiss you now.
And she has to do it so quick, and the only way that she can think of is to take Olga's trunk and her trunk and put them together enforce this beautiful kiss and this beautiful elephant love. And she's doing this.
Beautiful, beautiful, I tell you. Like there were not enough words to tell you how beautiful the two trunks together were. And so, Olga stepped back from the kiss, and she goes, oh.
And as Oprah stepped back from this kiss as well,
She said, "Will you marry me?"
Yes, I will, Olga.
and the German scientist's curse was broken with that loving kiss.
As is the case with all Germans.
Forever remain elephants.
Somewhere, a German scientist weeps.
And they live. It's a tragedy. Ladies and gentlemen, our next game is going to be a game of columns. This is for Chloe and Chris. Chloe and Chris. We need 2 audience members that would love to come up on stage. Can I get 2 chairs? Yeah, go ahead, come on up. Someone else? Anyone else? Another audience member? Yeah, come on up, come on up, come on up. Use the stairs, please. What's your name? Paige. Everybody say hey, Paige. Hi. You are?
Shane.
Everybody say hi, Shane. Go ahead and grab a seat, Shane. Wonderful, wonderful. So basically your job is quite easy. They're going to be performing an improv scene. At any time they can tap you and you'll just fill in the blank to what it is that they said. Very, very simple. Someone give me a letter in the alphabet you love. P. Wonderful. Shane, all of your letters will start with the letter P. All of your words will start with the letter P. And then another letter?
X.
S. All of your letters will start, or all of your words will start with S. English hard. Wonderful. So if they were to tap you and say, what a lovely day to go to the...
Pedestrian.
Wonderful. Or if they said, my favorite type of food is a...
Snail.
Snail, exactly. Doesn't have to make sense. They will justify it and make it make sense. So to get them started, what's their relationship? How do they know each other? They are ex-husband and wife. I'm going to upgrade that and say they're ex-husband and wife that are now best friends. Now best friends. Because I love vicariously living through them. Ex-husband and wife that are now best friends. Where are they today? They're at school. I'm going to say they're at school. They're at school. Doesn't matter what kind of school, you're going to decide on that. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, ex-husbands and wives at school, count it down with me in 3, 2, 1.
I gotta think, this community college thing is a good way for us to spend a little time together that's outside of, taking care of the kids and doing all this, but honestly, painting rocks?
It's a living, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds fun, but it really shouldn't sound fun.
But it can be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it can be.
okay. So what would you paint? What would you paint on a rock?
What I have found is if you can name the rock first.
Okay.
And then like paint your favorite color. That helps. And then the third thing you're gonna need is some prophylactics. Some prophylactics.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 primary ingredients.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Because you want the rock to be waterproof. I get
Mine's
that.
Jeffrey.
Yours, Jeff?
So, yeah.
Oh, I got a name for my rocket.
Sneed.
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 Okay.
Ah,
See, you're catching on. Okay.
Sneed the Trojan.
Yeah. Okay. So then, what color do you want?
Well, at this point, blue.
Okay. And then I was thinking I would paint mine in stripes of red and
Pinterest.
also painting Pinterest. Oh yeah, that's looking really Pinteresty. Did you take a look at that?
Yeah, there's paintings everywhere.
It's not a Pinterest fail at all. Okay.
So, I think I want to put some kind of, I don't know, some sort of outdoor still life thing. So, okay, I want to put a tree line over here,
that'd be good.
and maybe a goat just, looking at a creek, and
A snail.
a snail.
That's what this needs.
A snail
That's
right on
totally-
right there.
Yeah, that's what that needs.
Okay, yeah. So, Sneed, this looking at the snail on the blue Trojan. I understand this now.
Well, one of us does. Okay.
Okay, so that's cool. That's cool. Let's not show the kids these.
No, I wasn't planning on it.
Okay, good.
Okay. So, I don't know, it's first draft, right? Okay. So, I like this rock a little bit more.
Wow.
And, yeah, it's a good
That's
start.
great.
It's a good start. So this one's Bob.
That's Bob?
And, yeah, first I need, I'm gonna need more paint. I looked at the hardware store earlier today, but they were out.
I
and
saw
then I
duct
went
tape.
to the
Philanthropist.
philanthropist. That
Full
place.
on rapist. I mean philanthropist.
Philanthropist. And they were really helpful. Yeah, they recommended all the colors of the world.
Right.
So I was just gonna marbleize.
Okay.
It's a pretty good technique all over, like that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's why I threw my first draft out. Yeah.
I'm happy with mine. Now, okay, so I see all the colors. I see duct tape. Now, what is this I see in the corner?
A swirl?
A swirl.
Yeah, right there, a little swirl.
Oh, yeah,
Size
just-
of a postage stamp if you look closely enough.
Into
Yeah.
the depths of the abyss. How did you capture that? That's awesome.
It's just something I do every now and then.
Yeah, I haven't seen that since the divorce.
This side is a little brighter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this side is a little bit more of a sunscape.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But watch out,
Okay.
because I'll flip it back over, and you don't like that side.
No, I remember.
Yeah.
That's why it's blue.
Yeah. Do you think a museum will take this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
We should
A
find ourselves a museum
The right
right
kind of
away.
museum. Okay, so there's the Modern Art Museum.
Uh-huh. Sounds good.
There's the Maritime Museum.
Oh, even better. Yeah,
And
yeah,
then-
that's
What's the other? What's the museum?
Shit.
The Ship Museum.
museum. Why didn't I think of the shit museum? That should have been our first stop.
Yeah, that's like where all of our stuff ends up originally.
It's just like the fast track to the shit museum.
There we go. That
That's where
says
they need to
top
be.
pillar, pedestal, right there. I'm keeping Sneed.
Just take this one too, because it's pretty crappy.
Oh, no, it's
Yeah.
good.
I didn't
you gotta
like it.
believe in yourself.
I should?
Yes.
Maybe I will.
There you go.
Maybe I will.
I mean, get over that little mistake that was me.
Scene.
Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you so much. Make some noise for Paige and Shane. Yeah? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I feel like every divorced couple should at least use the line, get over that mistake that was me. Our next game is going to be Change. This is for Kyta and Doug. Go ahead and step up, Kyta and Doug. Wonderful. They're going to be doing an improv scene. At any time, I can say change, to which they have to change the last line that they said, continuing the scene with whatever I stopped saying change on. So, to get us started, where is a place that you have always wanted to go but have not gotten a chance to go to? Alaska, China. Do you guys have a preference? Which one? Alaska it is. Wonderful. Alaska. And then tell me, what is their relationship? They're siblings? Estranged siblings. Wonderful. They've heard so much about each other, but this is the first time they're physically seeing each other. Great. So you've heard plenty of stories. So without further ado, they're siblings on their way to Alaska. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see change in 3, 2, 1.
So, my name's Kyta.
I can't believe I'm meeting you.
Yeah. I'm glad Dad brought me on this
Change.
cruise. I'm glad Mom brought me on this.
Change.
I'm glad that Grandma decided to bring us together on this cruise.
Grandma was really manipulative. Yeah, she would definitely do something like this. I'm Philip,
Yeah.
and I've been dreaming about this day for my whole life.
Well, Philip, listen, we're going to be sharing an inner room together, and it's really, really, really small in there, and I need to actually put this tape stay on the floor. You're gonna have to stay on this side.
Change.
You're gonna need to stay on this top bunk.
Change.
You're gonna need to stay on this front side until it's time to sleep, and then you can come on to your bed.
I just feel like the boundaries you're setting are not conducive to us connecting again. And I don't know why you're doing this.
Okay, well, I just didn't realize you would be
This
so-
room is pretty big. I think we can, grow and bond together as estranged siblings.
Change.
I think we can grow and bond together as co-workers that are estranged siblings that are just finding this out right now.
Change.
I think we can grow as bond as Papa John's employees that just realized that they have been siblings this entire time. We've made a ton of pizza together. And I don't know why you would acknowledge that. You're putting a line between us.
Listen, I have something to tell you. I've always been attracted to you. I had no idea that this was like a thing. Grandma came.
This is hard for me.
Change.
This is hard.
Change.
I'm hard. And I think you're right. I think that line of tape is a good idea. I mean, Luke and Leia, they were fine, right? Like,
Change.
Luke and Leia weren't messed up from that, right?
Change.
I mean, Chewie got involved. We knew that, but no,
We did get involved.
the separation's good.
Listen, when we were making that pepperoni pizza together, your hand, a few months ago, grazed mine.
My heart was racing.
Mine too. This is why.
This is why we can't be together.
This is why we need the tape, and I'm gonna do it right now.
You know
Change.
what?
I'm going to do it in about 5 minutes.
Change.
I'm going to do this tape as soon as we have one last hug. Okay? Then the tape is going down. All right.
You know what I
No
bet
funny business,
this
okay?
was?
Okay, this is for Grandma.
This is
a quick picture.
That manipulative.
Change the awkward hug. Change the awkward hug. And scene. Oh my God. It was love at first last name. Our next game, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play a game called Where's My Waiter? This is for Chloe, Kyta, and Chris. Chris is going to be our waiter. Chloe and Kyta are going to be two people that are at a made-up restaurant, and they're going to play around a little bit with the waiter. You'll catch on to it as the game continues. To kick things off, someone give me the name of a made-up restaurant. Elefante, the restaurant. What do they serve? What kind of things do they serve there? Exotic food. That's specific. Great. Elefante. And what's the reason why two people might be meeting up at Elefante? Tinder date. What is it? Tinder. It's a Tinder date at Elefante. Chris is going to be our waiter. He'll walk in at some point. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we'll count down and we'll see what's happening at Elefante in 3, 2, 1.
So, girl.
Hey.
How are you doing today?
Oh, you know, I messaged you a little while ago.
I
Yeah.
gotta say, you look like the pictures.
Yeah.
I need some more of those.
That's because they're pictures of me, girl. Yeah. Oh, hey.
Oh, good evening. Welcome to Elefante. I am Rodolfo, your assistant. This is obviously your first visit here. What may I get you to drink?
I think an iced tea would be.
Iced tea?
Sure.
Yes.
Coca-Cola, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
So, what you doing on Tinder?
Not doing anything on Tinder anymore. Play your cards right.
I'm gonna try to do that, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it says that you're in an open relationship. You have a guy on the side?
Yeah. It was me and my phone.
This is good to know.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so,
Belafonte's, which is actually across the street. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, what do they serve? Is that the place that serves the,
Totally normal food.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It's kind of boring, but
Listen, speaking of boring,
yeah.
did you notice that he was on his phone the whole time? Like, we're
Yes.
just boring him.
Yes.
He's just like pulling out the phone and checking things. Probably on Facebook.
Constantly.
Yes.
Yeah,
The drinks will be along
We're
in a
ready
minute.
to order.
Okay. Let's see. The muskrat is a little too rare this evening. I wouldn't recommend it. However, I would recommend the eel in the marmalade and the ostrich. Now, okay. Now the ostrich is a little live. Is that okay?
I'm feeling spirited.
Spirit. Okay.
Yeah, like my girl Spirited.
Running
Yeah.
shoes. Okay, good. Running shoes, and I'll get the drinks here in a second. What did you have in mind?
Martini.
I'm sorry, what?
Martini?
Oh, okay.
I'm still gonna have that Coca-Cola
Oh,
whenever
okay.
you're ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
So rude.
Oh,
I wonder if he's gonna remember.
time.
I wonder if he's gonna remember any of that.
He might have been writing it down in his notes section.
We can only hope.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
Until then, iced tea for me.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want some since it's gonna be a while on that Coke, I think?
Yeah.
So,
Listen, there's a straw in here.
yeah?
Yeah, straws contribute to like 80% of the pollution in the ocean, and you're sitting here drinking with a straw.
Well, they put it there by default.
Listen, it's gonna go up to like 81% now. We're gonna need to take this out.
Can we just forget about the straw thing?
I
'Cause
don't.
I didn't want one. It just was there. But it's okay,
Speaking
right?
of straws, did you notice it looked like he was sticking some up his nose? And
Yes.
like walking around like a walrus? You
Yeah.
know? Like
Yes.
this. Like this.
The whole tooth
I
and
know,
nose
I know,
thing.
I know. And then
combo.
he's on the phone.
So distracting.
Excuse me. Cherry Coke. Martini. What?
I did not order a cherry Coke. Oh my gosh. Listen, did you know that straws contribute to 80% of the
It's
pollution
now
in the
83%
ocean?
thanks
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah, you're gonna need to. It's unsanitary to touch, probably.
You know what? We don't want any straws. Thank you.
Okay. All right, listen. Just to make fish eyeballs. I'm gonna get
Fish
some
eyeballs.
Don't
and-
forget the ostrich, please.
Oh, they released that in about 4 minutes. I hope you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Wait for the rap horn.
Okay.
I like dating waitresses. This is pretty sexy.
Which reminds me, I like waiters with accents. Did you hear the Irish accent?
Yes.
Did you hear it?
I heard it. I heard the Irish.
While the worst thing was going on, that's a lot. It's a lot to take in.
I wonder if he's from Ireland. And
I wonder if
maybe
he's
explain
same.
the walrus thing.
Oh yeah, like the offshore
Yeah.
cliffs of Dover.
Yeah,
and-
lots of walruses.
Yeah,
Tons.
yeah, and hopefully not any straws.
All right, here's your ice. The ostrich, he's a little shite, but he'll be out here in a second. Oh, look, he's already got 14 likes.
I knew he was posting on his Facebook. I knew it. That's so weird. I have my phone set underneath me so I can pay full attention to you,
I
baby girl.
know. Thank you.
Yeah,
I
see,
noticed that.
I'm good.
Noticed that. No straws, no phones. I like you.
I think there's gonna be
Yeah.
a second date out of this, right?
Okay, are you ready, lass?
Okay, let's.
Are you ready? All right, on the count of who?
1, 2, ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. 1.
Tommy, gonna move me! Oof, 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 get up and oof! Get up and oof!
Oh God,
Is that mine ostrich?
Yes,
still alive.
I said he was a little live.
Are you
Oh, great. We got got time for one more game. We need one audience member that would love to just be loved on for a second. Anybody at all? Anybody at all? Let's see here. You want to come on up? Yeah, go ahead. Come on up. 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 Make some noise for it, ladies and gentlemen. And tell us your name real quick. April. Everybody say hi, April. Hi, April. April, you have a very simple job. All you have to do is sit there. We're going to play a game called Love is Like. We're going to compare our love to April based on whatever it is that the audience suggests. So just to kick things off, audience, give us an occupation. Plumber. A plumber. Our love is like a plumber.
Our love is like a plumber. A few clogs, but it's okay.
Our love is like a plumber. I like it when you bend over.
Our love is like a plumber. There's too many leaks.
Our love is like a plumber. Sooner or later, we have to flush.
There it is.
Our love is like a plumber. There's a lot of lead, but I'll keep going. Yeah.
Our love is like a plumber. You're not gonna like the bill.
Our love is like a plumber. Punch it up, down.
Our love is like a plumber. Well, same crack.
Great. Can I get an object that you've touched with your hand today? What is that? An umbrella? Great. Our love is like an umbrella.
Our love is like an umbrella. Useless when it needs to be.
Our love is like an umbrella. It keeps all of my friends away.
Our love is like an umbrella. It's impossible to get under control when it gets loose.
Our love is like an umbrella. Hey, Mary, pop in.
Our love is like an umbrella. We have to hide from God.
Great, let's get a celebrity. Taylor Swift. Our love is like Taylor Swift.
Our love is like Taylor Swift, plastered over every website imaginable and unintelligible.
Our love is like Taylor Swift, because you rock, baby.
Our love is like Taylor Swift because there's a lot of tutus.
Our love is like Taylor Swift. You always keep the belly button hidden.
Our love is like Taylor Swift. Wrong me and everyone will know.
Our love is like Taylor Swift, because you can shake it off, off.
Our love is like Taylor Swift because, baby, now we got bad blood.
Our love is like Taylor Swift. Look what you made me do.